guys, today I want to show you how to paint the base in only 3 colors and some pigments. The colors used are Still and Mud from Games Workshop, a texture already applied here, Karak Stone, a layer paint for a heavy dry brush, and Screaming Skull for a light dry brush in the end. And pigments will be the weathering powder of Humbrol, Dark Earth. Also I'll be using pigment binder, of course. So let's start. Step number 1 will be the heavy dry brush with Karak Stone. Give it a good shake and load up your brush like this. Try it on your piece of paper towel or something like that. And now start the dry brush. Doesn't matter if you hit the feet in any kind, because where this guy walks there will be sand, dust and dirt, and the feet will get dirty, I guess. So it'll look only natural. Okay, this should be good. That's the first step. Clean your brush. Make sure it is clean, not like I did here. Now we come to the pigments. For the pigments, just pick any kind of brush, like this. Dip it in the pigments when it's dry and apply it all over the feet, some armor plates on the base, and the base of course, for a natural look. Pro tip, you really should get rid of the dust collecting here. When it binds with water, you'll have a dirty brown mess all over your place. Okay, should be fine like this. I will now go and dry blow it. No, I won't. Actually, I should apply the pigment binder first, sorry. So here's the pigment binder. I'll take another big brush like this one here. Get some pigment binder on your wet palette so you don't contaminate the pigment binder with pigments. Wouldn't be good. Now just start dipping the pigment binder all over the places where the pigment should settle. So the base, the feet, the armor plating. It can look messy, it should look messy. After I dried this, you'll see what I mean. It's not that hard, and pigments are not that strong actually. Okay, so pretty wet. We're gonna change this. I'll dry blow it. With the base now dry, we can go to the next step, and that will be Screaming Skull with a light dry brush. Same as before, just load up your brush like this. Dry it on your paper towel. And start the soft dry brushing. With this step, we'll marrying the colors. That means the pigments, the color Karak Stone, and of course the texture color will become one with this one highlight of Screaming Skull. In this step 2, it's not that hard if you hit any sort of foot plating or something, because there is dust and dirt. It's okay. Okay, so here we go. That's our light dry brush. Clean your brush again. Time for one of the last steps. I'll be using some grass tufts, in this case from Army Builder. don't want to go too wild, just use one, cut it in half. And that should do good. Okay. Now, with the grass tufts of Army Builder, you will need some PVA glue. They are not gluing, or they are self-gluing, but not that good, so we will make them stick to the base like pro tufts. Some PVA glue. Okay. Where do I want the grass? I think I want one here. Just right under his foot. The second one should go somewhere on the other side. There. And the third one, let's say in the front. Something like an eye catcher. Like this. Okay. Make sure you're using an PVA glue that dries invisible in the end. Wouldn't look that good with those white glue dots there on your base. So now we're gonna let this dry for I think about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and after that the base is complete. If you want to make your mini even better, and if you want to make it look even better and cleaner, paint the rim. Always paint the rim, in my opinion. You can use any kind of color. It means a brown tone, a red tone, whatever you want. Goblin green. In my case, I'm a big friend and a big fan of Abandoned Black, my whole army. So I'm going to use Abandoned Black for the base rim. Don't drop the mini. Okay. And with the base rim complete, your mini is done.